Today I'm going to be sharing a looting guide for the two-story dorms. I'm just going to be going all over the rooms you can loot in two-story, including the ones that you need keys for, as well as other ones that you don't need keys for. There are a few rooms I think people skip over in two-story that are worth checking out, so I thought I'd just show you everything you can loot in two-story because a lot of people skip over it, and it has a lot to offer. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so here we are at the two-story dorms. I'm just going to be going through all the rooms that have loot in them. That includes any non-key rooms that have like duffel bags, jackets, whatever. So I'm going to be showing you everything that is possible to loot. There could be a lot of rooms, especially in the second story, where they're not really going to spawn anything, or might spawn like a random like food or like a random food or like drink item. So I'm going to like glaze over those and just focus on the ones that actually have like some real loot. So starting off, we're going to go over here and we're going to start off with the little side compartment of two-story. For those of you that don't know, this part of two-story is sectioned off and you can only enter through this side, through this door. So to start off, we have room 105. In here, we do have a safe. Some stuff can spawn on the couch right here, like this Tushanka, if you need that for the quest still. Stuff can spawn over there, and I want to say some, like, some of the gold items can spawn on the ground here. So do check out this room, a really good key, it's got the safe, a lot of stuff you can loot. 104 right here is going to have 2 jackets and a toolbox. We got the 2 jackets right here and a toolbox, just another great key. If you have 105 and you're going to come loot this, you might as well loot 104. Maybe get some more keys, get whatever screws, other, industrial loot you may need for, like, quests or hideout. So, yeah. The other rooms in here don't have much of anything. They might spawn something random, like I said, like a random, like, food item or something. So we're going to move on to the main part of two-story. Starting off with the first thing that you see when you walk in is guard desk. In here is a weapon box and a few ammo crates you could loot, as well as some like a random part or weapon part can spawn on this desk right here, and then something could spawn on that weapon rack like a AK. So another great room to check out if you're looking for high tier ammo. You can find it in there, find whatever. When you walk around towards the staircase, we have a duffel bag right here, green weapon box to loot. In 107, there is a weapon case on the table. 108 is a room a lot of people skip over. We have 2 jackets in here, a duffel bag, and then some like random food or drink item can spawn on the bed next to the duffel bag. So make sure you do not pass this up, a lot of stuff to get. In the bathroom, is going to be this scav body, and in the scav body's hand can spawn the guard desk key, so do make sure you check for that, because guard desk is a nice key to have. It's the first thing I showed you when we walked in the main part. And then also beware that people can jump in through the side off the trash bags, so if you're looking for another way to get in the first floor, that would be your way. Next we got 110 and 114. Both of these are safe room keys. 110 having just a safe and then a few spawns like on the bed and on this little like nightstand or whatever. And then 114 is another safe room key, but also a quest key for therapist. You got a med box in here, got the safe right there. The therapist briefcase would spawn right there on top of the safe. And then of course you got a nice little computer there. You can now find graphics cards in them, which are pretty cool. So make sure you pick up this key. Alright, now that I went over the first floor, I'm going to go up to the second floor. So there are no keys on the second floor. Yes, there is 206, but 206 is just the water key for the therapist quest, and it has no loot in it, so we're not going to go over it. So starting off with 201 at the end, a few filing cabinets, get gas analyzers, get any like random industrial loot you need for like mechanic, like the T-plugs, whatever. Great place to find them in here. 204 is gonna have a few jackets right here on the wall, and then a little food spawn. I got some sprats. Those are always like a nice solid like 8k or something. A lot of these rooms against this wall, like on this half of two-story, don't really have anything. Maybe like that one random like food item spawn I was talking about, but nothing to go crazy about. I wouldn't waste your time looking through them. Next we come down to the bathroom. we do have another 2 jackets right here to loot. And then across the way in 211, we have another 2 jackets. So we have 6 jackets upstairs that are available to loot, and you don't need keys for them. Next is this room, and we got some med items that apparently could spawn there. That's new to me. You can find some like food item spawns and some other stuff on the bed next to the duffel bag, and there's a duffel bag. 217, which is the one right down from it, it's got 2 weapon crates right here. We go to 216, and we got a weapon box. And that should sum up everything in the 2-story. The rest of these rooms, you're not really going to find anything. You might find some obscure item in here, but it's most likely going to be worthless. And then, if I'm not mistaken, a Salawa or something along those lines can spawn on this desk, or some med items. I could be mistaken for the same room with a computer and 3-story, but I'm fairly confident it's the spawn is for this room and 2-story. So make sure you check that out if you're just looking for some med items, or you still need Salawas for some reason. Thank you guys for watching. I did a sample loot run after I showed you guys all the rooms, and the Plastili Plague Mask was pretty lucky. Getting those 2 weapons was pretty lucky too, and the vase. So this is just kind of give you an idea of what you could get. Obviously, your average luck or your average run through 2-story dorms, if you're to loot all of it, it's probably not going to look as great as this, but there's still a lot of cool items to pick up. Like I got a Salawa, the paid can, decent stock. I got the contacts. I got a nice resort key. I got a few things I need for Jaeger. So I hope you guys realize there's a few more things to loot in the dorms. I feel like some of the rooms, especially the rooms that don't have keys, but you have to open up the doors for people to glaze over and don't really think about. And I think it's those hidden rooms that really make 2-story a lot more viable as a looting option. So thank you guys for watching, and good luck out there.